Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss the third problem of LeetCode 75 challenge. Let's move to the third one. So the title is Kids with the Greatest Number of Candies, right? Uh, the statement is a bit lengthy, let us discuss it. There are n kids with candies, right? There are n kids with candies. You are given an integer array of candies where each candy size represents the number of candies that each kid has, and an integer extra candies noting the number of extra candies that you have. So we have one array that represents that ith what how many number of candies ith children had, and how many candies that I contains, right? During the number of extra candies that you have. Return a boolean array result defining of SMS length n, where result I is true if after giving the ith kid all the extra candies, then they will be the greatest number of candies among all the kids, or return false. Note that the multiple kids can have a greatest number of candies as we are. Note that okay, so we will consider the case where equals also. So 2 plus 3 equal to 5, and that become the greatest one, and as it has 5, then the children at second index is also 5, so we are writing true in this case as the question explains. Fine. So I hope you understand the question. It is a very simple uh, question. What key observation is we need to do? We are, let's suppose we have 2, 3 and 5, and what extra candy has? I have extra equals 3, right? If we add 3 into 2, then it becomes 5. So we, in this case, when we are giving our extra candies to the first kid, the 0th index, then the 5 and 5 becomes equals. So what we can say that in this case we are putting here true for these children, as the maximum can have more than one children, so it is mentioning that they will have the greatest number of candies among all the kids. Multiple kids have the greatest number of candies. So, okay, let me implement what my approach would be. Let us see the constraint first. We can definitely brute force it, but yeah, the brute force will be easy and expected in this case. What the thing I can do, I can give all the candies to this chiller and then iterate and find the maximum values. And what other thing I can do, I can just iterate and find the maximum and then store it, and then we will check. I think that I want to find the maximum, then I will iterate through the entire array and find the maximum and store the maximum, and after that I will iterate through the array of candies of each children have, and then adding the extra candy to this particular children, and then calculate that if it can reach up to the max or not. If they will have 3 plus 3 candies, then okay, then where, okay, what I can do, I want to find max. I am defined as maxi because max has in many languages max has by default function, and also previously when I was coding in C++, then the max is a max defined as a function, then max let me check and return null. If the max works, then okay, so we define the function like this way. Initially the maximum value that we have is candies dot 0. I hope the candies array will not be empty, has at least one character, one element. So we will iterate through the int I int x and Candies array, then max equal to max dot max of maxi and x, and then what we will do, we will get list of boolean and we will answer new array list, and then I will iterate from my entire Candies array if index Candies if x plus maxi x plus extra Candies x plus extra Candies is more than equal to maxi, then we will return s dot push add as maxi as true, right? True, else answer dot add as false, and we are returning the answer in last. Let me check what it gives. Hopefully it runs. So it is running on sample test case. I am submitting and it is accepted. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you learned something and how we optimize it without sorting. In this question we no need to sort, and also how from the constraint we are assuming, like calculating the approximate time complexity of the particular question. So thank you very much.